Okay, so this is going to be in a video about how to use the FTC IDK library. So just type in GitHub. Click on the link there. Sorry, wrong link. Okay, click on the second one that says World's Leading Software Development Platform. Okay, now when you go to search GitHub, type in FTC irrational door keepers. Hit enter. Or maybe just type irrational door keepers. Okay, and it's the first one here. Okay, so once you're there, scroll down, hit clone or download, and download zip. Now it's going to download it. Okay, so now you want to view your downloads. Okay, go to your File Explorer. Let it open up. Downloads. Okay, so now you want to left click and then right click, and then hit extract all, and then I have a folder already, so I'm just gonna use my FTC folder here, but it doesn't really matter where you do it. So now I'm gonna select that, hit extract. So now it's gonna extract all of the items to that folder. Okay, so you can close out of that. So now we're gonna open up Android Studio here. So hopefully by now you've already have your FTC project loaded and ready to go on Android Studio. So that's the prerequisite to doing this. So it just takes a second to load up. I'm just gonna minimize my browser here. There we go. So slower PC today. Just let Android Studio open up. Alright, so while this is loading, I'm just going to tell you what it is. So in FTC we use computer vision, we use the phone camera to do certain things like find distance and see where the sky stone is. So this basically allows us to do that, to find distances to certain things and identify the sky stone, for example, this season. So this makes it really easy to do that. So it's currently under development right now. Right now, it's we're able to identify the sky stone, but you have to test it before you try it. Um, I'm currently developing another method where you can more accurately find the distance and find the position of the sky stone without having to test it on a phone before you run it. So that's under development. Stay tuned. So it's just gonna load up. It takes a second to load up. Okay, so it's gonna load up. Hopefully, I don't know why it just minimized itself. Sorry to keep you guys waiting, but it's just my PC and it just takes a little bit to load. So it's just loading stuff now. It's Android Studio and it takes forever to load. It's just not a great program. Okay, well, we've got something here. Okay, I'm just going to close out of that. Okay, so now that Android Studio is open, we are going to hit File. It loads. I think it's just building right now. Okay, so then we're going to hit File, we're going to hit New. Okay, so File, New, Import Module, and now it should open up. Yeah, it opens up a page. You're going to click, after it opens this up, you're going to click this little icon on the side. It's going to open up some more stuff. Just close out of that, it's unnecessary. That's weird. Hold on, let me just look into this. Okay, so let's see if it's there. Go to FTC, see Vision Master. Okay, so before we do that, we just want to take all of this stuff that we've got here and let's move it out to FTC. Okay, so now you've got your 4 files here. So let's minimize this. Let's try it again. File, New, Import Module. Click this little thing on the side. Close this and hit FTC Vision Lib. Hit OK. Okay, and hit finish. So now it's going to build Gradle and bring in the module. So when it's done, it should show up over here on this side of the screen. Okay, so it's syncing right now. It's just making sure everything's good in the project. Nothing's broken. Hopefully shouldn't be. Yeah, Gradle takes a long time. Just let it sync. Okay, now Gradle finished. And as we can see, we have the module here. So now to use the module, we have to go down to Gradle scripts, this little elephant shaped thing down here. And then you have to go to the team code, build release Gradle, which is down here. So it should say build release Gradle, module team code. Click on that, open up the file. Okay, and then now you have to go down here, and then you have to type in implementation project, and then you have to add a parentheses, and then an apostrophe there. Okay, and then add a and then you gotta add a colon there. And then now you just have to add the name of the library. So it's FTC. Okay, so it's, let me just type this in first. Okay, sorry about that. Now we're back. So you have to add this line right here, implementation project, and then parentheses, and then an apostrophe, colon, FTC IDK vision lib, all caps with underlines or underscores, and then close apostrophe and a parentheses to round it out. And at the top it should say sync now, so hit sync now. Okay, now it's going to start building again. So yeah, just let it build. Gradle sync takes a little bit of time, but okay, it looks like it's about to finish, and I think it's done now. So you can close out of this build release Gradle. Okay, and then the last thing that we're going to do here is we're going to go back into our place where we extracted it. Go and find the FTC IDK vision lib folder, the master folder, and then go down into this folder called team code files. Now there's only one file, so you can copy this file. It's called Vuforia image init to Java class. And now go into your team code and Java or Spires, whatever. And in this package, for example, we're just going to paste it. So Control V. And yes, we'd like to do all these things. Hit OK. And should add the class there. Yeah. So the class is there now. And now it contains all of these things, and you shouldn't get an error. So if you get no errors, that means you're good and you're all good to go. So that's it for this tutorial. Hope that helped you guys, and obviously, like I said, I'll be developing more and getting more I'll be getting more functionality on the Vision Lib soon. Thank you guys. Bye.